Welcome back to the strategic keys. Today we are going to be talking about a strategic key from the 10x rule. I want to start out with one of my favorite quotes from the book, and that is, "Fear is an indicator you are moving in the right direction." I love this quote because yes, of course, so many of us are scared of failure, but also we are scared of success. We are scared that what if I succeed? And in this book, what if I succeed on a massive scale? What if all my wildest dreams come true? Can I handle being that successful? And I just love it. I think it's absolutely fantastic because a lot of us have that fear paralysis around what is going to happen if I take this massive action and I succeed. Let me give you a little bonus thing that I really like about the 10x rule. At the end of every chapter, there are exercises. These exercises, these questions, are going to act as a roadmap and a guide for you to achieve all of your goals, all of your dreams, all of your desires. And now for my real strategic key out of the 10x rule that I want to bring to you today, we're going to talk about how the big concept everybody takes away from the 10x rule is that you've got to dream 10 times bigger. You've got to take your goal and dream 10 times bigger. Whatever you wanted to do, 10x it. Here's the thing people don't talk about. Grant also says that you need to 10x how hard you're going to work. So let's say you want to earn $1 million. Your business wants to have $1 million in sales. Grant's going to tell you, you've got to work 10 times harder than you think you do to get to that $1 million in sales. It's only after that that he goes on to say, now, don't stop at $1 million though, 10x that goal, go for 10 million. Now here's the thing, I'm a math guy. So if I'm doing 10 times the goal and I've got to do 10 times the work to get to my original goal, then to get to that 10x goal, I've got to do 100 times the original amount of work it's going to take to actually achieve my goals. And that's what Grant talks about throughout the book. He doesn't specifically say 100x your output, but he is saying over and over, you need to outwork your competition. You can't outspend everybody. You can't necessarily out-technology everyone. You don't have a massive workforce possibly, but there's one thing you can do, and that's outwork. That is work harder than anybody out there. That is put in more hours, more effort, more energy than all of your competition. And I don't know why this concept isn't talked more about, because when people think of the 10x rule, they just think that it's talking about 10xing your goals, going from, well, you wanted $1 million, now it's $10 million. You wanted one rental property, now it's 10 rental properties. You wanted one business, well, that business needs to be 10 times bigger. You were going to hire one employee, well, you're going to grow so big, you're going to have to hire 10 employees. And if you're not hiring 10 employees, then you're putting different systems in place to help make everybody more productive so that you can work 10 times harder, 100 times harder to achieve that 10x goal. And here's the thing, let's circle back to what I talked about earlier. At the end of every chapter, you've got these exercises. These exercises, they're questions that you're going to answer, and they are going to act as your roadmap on this journey to not 10x your output, to 100x your output, to help you 10x your goals. Grant Cardone has written a great book with the 10x rule. It is highly motivating. If you've enjoyed this video, go ahead, like, subscribe to the channel, check out the other video I made on the 10x rule, and come on back for another strategic key.